Good morning and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Well, good afternoon. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. I'm totally not ready. I just had a really long meeting. I hate meetings. Alright. At this time, I'm going to share this video with my friends. I would highly encourage you to share this with your friends so they can come and hang out with us too. I am getting like a stress headache. I can feel it coming on. Alright, everything's been shared out. Good. I really wish that they had a 6-inch version of this 2-inch. Thick roller. It would be much more useful to me. Okay, soon I'm gonna need a new brush. I've been using this one for so long. It's starting to finally unravel. And you guys, I really appreciate you all sending me envelopes and stuff. It really makes my day. But then I don't get to go anywhere. I don't get to go shopping. And it's like my favorite thing to do. Man, I can feel the headache coming. And I always do the same thing every time. And like I can feel it in the back of my head. And then like I can feel it moving. And so I will get an ibuprofen and a cup of water. And then you just have to ride it out. That's very interesting. There's definitely like 2 shades of brown and some green in there. That's really interesting. Alright, well. just so everyone knows, I have plenty of envelopes now. I have like 60 envelopes. So I'm set probably for the rest of the year. Unless somebody like decides to start sending me mail, which I would be very greatly appreciative of. So just in case anybody ever decides to send me something, you don't have to. But if you would like to send me something, you can send things to this address, and I will receive it. Okie dokie? Well, alright, let's start this review. Private Reserve. Private Reserve. DC Super Show. Vampire Red, okay. Now we can start the review. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. Welcome to another episode of an ink review. Today we are looking at Private Reserve Vampire Red. Thanks go out to Gary and Kathy Scott for providing the sample for this review. Sample came like this. Today's pen, we will be using the Noodler's Conrad with a Fountain Pen Revolution Ultraflex nib. Here is our comparison panel. It's nice. This is gonna sound creepy, but this is like a scab red. It's kind of a reddish brown color. It kind of reminds me of red brick a little bit. Here is our ink swatch and water resistance test shows that I might not want to use this on the outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. Here is our ink splotch. It will make a nice postcard one day. And here is our toilet paper chromatography. And I see that there's two very distinct colors of brown, and then like right along the edge here there's a green, And then right along the edge of that, there's kind of a light blue going on. That's very interesting. Okay, let's do some paper review. This is Fabriano Ecoquan 85 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. .52 GSM Tomoe River paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. The Pen and Gear Memo Book from Walmart.com. A little bit of feathering right there. And it did ghost through just a little bit. This is a lightweight traveler's notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is super lightweight traveler's notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Moleskine 70 GSM. Oi. Feather like a chicken, bled through the page. I would not use this paper with fountain pen ink. Ayush 100 GSM paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. .52 GSM Tomoe River paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Ronia Dot Pad 80 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. The Journal from the Dollar Tree. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Nemosine 80 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oxford Optic paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. The Premier Premium Journal from the 99-cent store. Oi, feathered like a chicken, bled through the page. I would not use this paper with fountain pen ink. Clairefontaine 90 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Lamy Booklet 90 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper from Walmart.com. It does look like it's trying to feather into the page, and it did bleed through. Unison Composition Book from Target.com for 50 cents. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. True Red Composition Book from Staples.com. Hi Amanda, how are you? It does look like it's trying to feather into the page in certain spots. No bleeding, a little bit of ghosting though. Little hints of ghosting. What are you doing today? This is CVS Caliber notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oxford notebook paper. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. Still sore, but good. It's hotter than hell here. Holy bucket. No, you keep it over there. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of these brown inks, but whatever. It is what it is. This is Mead wide-ruled notebook paper. Feather like a chicken. Bled through the page. I would not use this paper with fountain pen ink. Oh, the name, yes, Vampire Red. You know, it could be a little more red, but this is like a scab red, or like a dried blood red, which is kind of creepy. 5-star notebook paper, did I say that? Oi, feather like a chicken, ghosted through the page. Hello, the Dormouse's desk. How are you doing today? Did you tell me your name? I can't remember if you told me your name or not. I need to write that down. I recently, so for those of you that don't know, I have a mirror over here, and I put all my notes on my mirror, and sometimes they get lost underneath my desk or behind my computer, or sometimes they fall directly into the trash because my trash can is pushed up against my desk, and there's like a minuscule amount of space directly behind my desk that it could fly into the trash can. I found this out because I lost a stamp. You don't have to tell me your name if you don't want to, or you can make one up. My name is clearly not really Miss Marilyn Darling. Oops, what am I doing? Stupid headache. Okay. This is HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. No feathering. Little bit of ghosting though. Princess Consuela Banana Hammock. Banana Hammock. Oh, princess. In my line of work, my nurses call me Your Majesty because I yelled at a nurse for dropping a whole frickin' thing full of clean instruments on the floor. I was very cross. I said, "Confounded June, watch where you're going." Did you ever watch Friends? Not really. I mean, off and on. If it was like on somewhere that I was sitting at the moment, I was interested in, or I had a break somewhere, then I would sit and watch it. I literally have gone through 5 pages of stamps, over 100 in the last 10 days, and now I love you, Dormouse. Did you ever watch Friends? No, not really. I immediately got the reference. Oh, that's a reference to Friends? I'd heard it somewhere. I was like, Princess Consuela Banana Hammock. Sounds familiar, but I couldn't put it on. It was on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, alright, this is Academy cross-section pad. No feathering. No bleeding, but a little bit of ghosting. J&B copper plate graph pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. It does look like it's trying to spread into the page, and it did ghost through the page. Phoebe's husband, Paul Rudd. I'm gonna need a bigger pad. Damn it, I wrote it upside down. Okay, there. I just recently bought some stamps from Wish.com. Some stamps from Wish.com. Because I have been all over the city. It seems like every day after work I go out in search of the simplest thing. I just want weather stamps. So I found weather stamps on Wish.com and they are in the mail. Alright, and last but not least, this is Original Crown Mill 100 GSM paper. It does look like it feathered just a little bit, and it did ghost through the page. Okay. Let's do a comparison panel. My brown collection continues. Okay. It's a fun show. Yeah, it's a reference to Phoebe's. Change her name. Okay, Phoebe's husband. Also, Paul Rudd. When they get married, they were supposed to change names. Oh. I take it she didn't want to do that. Sonic Shakes or regular ice cream. Sonic Shakes, hands down. They're the best. Okay, let's see if I can find some reds that match this brownish red ink. Sailor Grenade. No, that's more pink. Raspberry Rose. Deep Dark Red. Diamond Robert. Black Swan in English Roses. Vinta Ink's Cicatuna. Diatomentus Oriental Red. Sailor Mono Umi. Colorverse Dark Energy. Colorverse Hubble Zoom. Diamine Oxblood. I need to find my other sample of this and redo this sample. Bakersfield Food Color Red. That's about the closest thing I can come to. Robert Astrakiza Rot. Diamond Red Robin? No. Not really. Wait, I already have this. Okay. Alright. Those are all the brownish reds. Let's take a look at maybe even some oranges. This is Tasha Hokusai Benetucci. Jayaban, Cornerline to Egypt. Kiwi Inks, Red Panda. No. Birmingham Marigold. Colorverse Martian. Colorverse Tango. Diamond Vintage Copper. Diamond Deep Dark Orange. Tasha Shiraku Koyami. KWZ Monarch. Kyo Iro Moonlight of Higashiyama. Califolio Inti. Okay, let's look at some brown inks. Robert Astrakiza Rot. Jaba Encre Brune. Diamond Autumn Oak. Grafon Faber-Castell. Cognac Brown. Diamond Saddle Brown. Diamond Terracotta. Pannonia Chestnut Brown. Noodler's Pecan. Ackerman Espiari Brown. These are very similar. And that looks like it. Diamond Sepia. Brandy Snap. Golden Brown. Rome Burning. Golden Brown. Oh, two different golden browns. Golden Brown. Diamond Ochre. Diatramentus Urban Sienna. Scotch Brown. Those are the closest ones that even come close to this ink. A caramel and Oreo shake. Ooh, yum. That's yummy. Well, this is a very interesting ink. Not my favorite brownish red ink. Kind of reminds me of blood. Especially in the journal. It definitely looks like dried blood, which is creepy. 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 So, I don't know what to think about it. What did you guys think of today's ink? Are you guys looking for a brown ink? Let me know in the comment section below. That is all for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed that one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all so when I upload, new content, YouTube notifies you. And I will be back very soon with another video. So, take care until then. Have a great day. Okay, love you, bye.